Hey guys, this is on my computer. I'm going to show you some basics how you start on your new game. And like I say, I'm really hoping in the future I hope that you guys be able to join on with me. This map you will already have on your game. If you're new of this game, this is the one you look for. Next, these are all the mods that you guys have to add on to your game. All these that you see here. Let's go down the list. I may be going a little fast, but to give you an idea of what you need. And as I say, all these mods are important to me. I have been playing these games for a very long time, and I know what I'm getting into. So the bottom line is, if you really understanding how important these mods are to me, the bottom line is, if you really want to join on with me, you have to add these on. That's all there is going to be. I took these things off, the check marks is off, but the rest is on. You will need every mod that you have here, because what you're about to see is, you'll be glad you have these mods. And it's not selfish and greedy of getting all these mods, but if it's good for me, then it's good for my friends that joins on with me. So I'm thinking about you guys as well too. So it's not just for me, but for you guys as well. So think about that. I'm doing all this for you guys to join. And once you add these mods, you have it for life. That is all the mods that you need, right there. Next, if you are new to this game, on every farm game that I came to in that connection, this is what I've always changed to. This one here, if you can see it very clearly, should change that first thing when you get your game, because this is the best internet you can get. You won't get no glitches at all. So that's really, you just gotta look for this name right here, Andy, Forestry, and Farming Inc. And don't forget, I'll be under international, okay? So when you click on join game, you have to turn on all the mods and turn on all the maps. But I'll be on this map for now until you guys keep up. And I'm very sorry. I'm having my late lunch. But I'm going to show you how to get started. If you don't got no muddy mods and you want to know how to do it easiest way first off the bat, well, you're going to see it in a few minutes right here. And I advise you to get the Xbox controller for your computer, because on this game every piece of equipment on your keyboard, every single button controls everything. So the Xbox is going to cut half of the stuff that all the things you need. Alright, when you first start up, this is the first place where you join on. You're going to show up right here. Right now, and also before you start, you got to go to here. Of course, I'm always, why does it keep changing on me? I don't want my name off. I want it to stay on. There we go. Now what I did here, I switched to real time, easy, traffic is off, dirt is off, and growth, all of those is off, read is off, so automatically it's 5 minutes every time it was saved. But this way, when you turn things off, you're not worried about losing your crops. I gotta do one little thing. There we go. That looks better. And once you save your game, the next you have to go to here. So you have to do this, put your name in, whatever colors you want, confirm, then you've got a lot more stuff to work with. Now first start out, I already started this one here, field 17, I got to fertilize. So, the easiest way to start out, buy a fertilizer spreader. First thing, and buy 4 big bags of fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Start off with this and go from there. This should do me a few fields before I fill up again. Just watch the ends of your sprayer. Each side, make sure it's even. And when you get to the end, make sure you turn the sprayer off, because your spray will still continue pouring if you don't shut it off. And fertilizer, you gotta pay every time you fill up, so you don't waste it as much as possible. Oh, there's also, be prepared, because you got to pay off your loan. The loan is already on there that you got to pay it off, so be aware of that. Even though it says you're finished, but keep going. Do the last bit of it that you can get. Okay, now let's go to here. Your mission here is completed, so we just have to click X for collection. I made that much money right there. Field 13. Go to field 13 next. That's just down below here. The last one, that only took 5 trips up and down. Field 12 is the biggest field that is on this map. But this is not like Farming Simulator 17. You can't just go and cut the woods like you can on the 17 one. Everything, you gotta pay for every bit of it. I have it on cruise control, so I'm just using one stick this whole time. Just steering. I should be able to do this 4 trips. This is the 3rd trip going back down again. How do you make payments? I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. Four trips, this field is done. Even though it says you're completed, but try to finish your fields. Don't worry about that. Even if you run in a combine that says you're finished, try to finish your fields in a race, because that will give you extra if you do stuff like that. Now that one is done, so I can do that. Now let's do this one here, transport. First, I'm going to need a truck. And I'm going to need a trailer. But you guys will have this one here for trailers. We can use this. Let me show you. Next, I gotta buy a front end loader. Then loader attachment. You need set of forks, pellet forks. So that's the second thing. Buy these things. After you buy fertilizer, do a couple fields, start getting stuff like these. I'll show you the slickest way how you can get things on without hooking and unhooking the trailer. Now we're ready to do some transporting. I'm going to do 2 deliveries, because I can do more than just one at a time than you guys could. If I wanted to, I can harvest 3 of those all at the same time, but we're not there yet, so we'll do this. First up, we're going to need another truck, guys. We're going to have to buy another truck. And we will need another trailer, guys. Alright. If the second player was on, you would bring the other truck for me. We're going to go to the furthest one out. You see on the map, there's 2 yellow dots and 2 red dots. The red dot is where you got to deliver it to. So we're going to take the one that says Line Station. We'll stop there and work our way back. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me just check something out, guys. Maybe not. We're good. We're good. We're okay. Now there is a train here you gotta watch for, because trains do not stop. So if the barrier goes down, stop your vehicles. No matter what you have, it will not slow the train down. It will not stop. I know the roads quite a bit. I know most of them. Forgot to raise my ramps up. Oh, there's also, guys, I want to give you advice. I know a lot of you think the game is boring. It is if you're playing by yourself. But if I give you my simple advice to you, join with me as soon as you have the game. From there, you're going to see the game be a whole lot better when you're playing with somebody that has, well, you know, and you won't think it's boring at all. There's always something to do here. You never run out of things here. There's no non-stop, so there's no limit. We all have our parts in our game. Everybody has a part doing stuff. I'm really good with the loader. You wait when I start using it for picking up bales of hay and stuff. I'm really good at the loaders. Whoopsie, did I move? Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to move the camera. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to show you how where your down payments is. Right here. Well, I'll be dang. Look at this. Would you look at that? My camera thing unhooked on me. There we go. Now, this is where you make your payments. Right here. So you're already making a loan right there. So you got to pay this off. $250. Pay that off. Now, these are the crops of prices. Which one is better and which one you can do for later. Usually what I've seen before in every games, Kelowna and butter is usually worth a lot more. That's actually where you can buy cows and stuff. Oh, that's going to be a really hard getting up that hill. Because this path is so narrow, you got to be very skilled to doing this. I got to take the truck, trailer, and loader and all up this narrow path. And it is not easy at all. If this trailer was longer and you try to use the loader and Chicago together, this corner right here is the only thing that's going to catch up on you. It's very tricky getting up this. That's your only part right there when you're trying to go up. It's that little spot right there that's always hard getting by that. There's the other truck with the cargo on it. Since I got straps on it, I don't have to worry about losing it, so I shouldn't have no problem getting it up. It's when you're driving your machineries like this up the hill is what's hard. Oh, there's another big sharp turn up here a ways. And it also will give you a hard time getting around that as well. So you got to be prepared for that. This is the part right here. Were you scared there? Hope you're not scared, because you know why? We will have to come back down that hill with my loader on it. There. We're going to stop here. And after when I continue where we left off from here, I'm going to show you where I'm going to deliver it to. And next is we're going to start harvest some fields with the combines. That's coming up after this. This is part 1. Part 2 will be on its way.